Hello, this is Lola speaking, and now I read my blog in English. I'm curious about that, very exciting. Okay, just let it started. I just feel like I am at home. I already landed in Sydney and I'm looking forward for the exit at the airport to get my luggage. I didn't follow the crowd of people because I wanted to check out where to go by myself. Never can be sure a crowd of people will always be right. And I am not in a hurry as I have to wait for my luggage to be ready for pickup. I'm doing a selfie in front of a rainbow decoration. I am looking at everything very intensive and long before I jump on the escalator to glide one floor deeper. And somebody was there. Barry. I met this wonderful person 1 year ago. Anyway, a little like an accident for both of us, as a coincidence. I was in Cairns at the casino. That also was a coincidence because of the beautiful, very good performing band who brought me there to watch their show. But that's another story, so let's go back. While I was waiting to order my last drink for the night, a very tall person touched my shoulder and said, I can't believe you are here. Who? Me? Have we met before? No, but I know you. You were at the Esplanade today. You wore a white dress. Now you are here in a black dress, but you are the girl with the white dress. I can't believe you are here. Would you like to join me for a drink? As there is somebody you would like to meet. And after that, the 2 meter giant, or maybe even 2.5 meter giant, placed me at a table where a gentleman was sitting, looking also a little tired after a long lasting night, also inhaling his last drink like me. Then the 2 meter giant disappeared. He sat me down like a dog, and I stay like a dog. So happy about that, by the way. I remember exactly when I sat down opposite this man. I could sense both of us thinking, what am I doing here? And just for information, it was exactly like that. We talked about later. That's the way it was when we meet 1 year ago. I thought it will take time forever to come back again. So long time to wait to come back to make it possible to follow the invitation to his house. So horrible, terrible, and unbelievable longing time. But suddenly, gliding down the escalator, I finally arrived at the place I was so longing to come back to. Saying nothing, we hugged each other. We both laughed, and saying nothing again, another hug, another love. So we move on. A little hiking tour to reach the car, a little 4 hours drive just around the neighborhood, which I commend many times, saying the words, I can't believe you drive so far to pick me up. 4 hours. Maybe we Austrians will have another understanding for distances. Could be. So, yes, and then we entered the house. The house. Like a magic stick comes over me, and I am a princess at the moment I felt, oh my God, how lucky am I to have the pleasure to be here. Speechless, but squealing when he shows me my room. Holy moly! And nothing left to say. Actually, I'm sitting here outside under the terrace. It looks like a film set, doing my blog. What will happen in the next few days with all the experiences and the people which we will meet and the places we will go down under? I am both curious and excited. And the wind is blowing so strong again. That crazy wind. So like in it was in Perth. So it's here. Always with me, it seems. I asked Barry if it was always windy here, and he said To me, this is not normal for this time of the year. Ah, okay, good to know. Haha. So I'm here. I arrived. Let the games begin. And just let it happen. I don't need to know something because it will come the way it should be, and that's good. As long as I'm feeling good, everything is wonderful and magical. I have no real need to know what's going on, and I don't understand why so many people need to know what's going on. Isn't that the point of life? To let things just happen? To make life so much more exciting? Fulfilled with experience, I think. Not to know is very sexy. In the normal everyday life, you always, or most of the time, you know what you get. Okay, good. But for me, especially for me, I love not to know. That's so much more exciting, so much more feeling alive. I could do that all day long and all night. No plans are the best plans, and no idea is the best idea. Just do it is the best way to do something and not to know the best science. That's how the best things in life are created. Just let it happen. As long as you feel comfortable and you plant seeds of good thoughts, nothing bad can happen. And even if something bad happens, it's good because then you can choose to leave. And that's very simple. At first, it's a thought. After that, a question. Can I change it? Yes? Good. After that comes instructions to myself. It works like instruction from head to feet, stand up and go. Do I need something? Yes? Good. Instruction, head to feet and direction. Needed things with instruction, head, hand, catch, and put into something what can be carried. Head to feet, and you know. Maybe then you need a taxi. Okay, good. Call the suddenly, magically, a taxi appears phone number. And by the way, the number in Australia for a taxi is 131008. Not the pizza delivery service. Maybe that would not bring you the result you want. And instruct your vocal cords to give the correct vibration information that makes you safely seated a few minutes later in a taxi to go somewhere new. And then you are on your way into another different reality, which you and you alone create. And that we have that immense force is so wonderful. But too often we forget about that. We forget. What a pity. We are able to walk, to move, to talk, to do every day and every second. As long as we are in sound mind and healthy, we can do everything. It always starts with a very simple little instruction in your head. The central control, your head. To be lazy is no excuse, by the way. If you choose to be lazy, it's just an excuse. You choose that, so you want that. Although you wouldn't have, surprise, surprise, chosen it. And if you choose that, whatever, damn, be happy about it, because with easy decisions, you can do it, I'm sure. Or did you go to the ice cream parlor and you ordered the worst tasting sort of ice cream because you thought you had to? Do you forget in that moment if you ordered your favorite ice cream, it would taste so much better? Did you put on your trousers on this morning, inside, out, or did you wear your Wonder Bra as a cap on your head? Do you sometimes wear your sister's skirt around your neck? Or do you paint a big L on your forehead with lipstick? Are you preparing your coffee and pour it into the drain before you drink it? Do you forget sometimes in the morning to give both feet the instruction to move so one feet is not informed and you fell down? Did you clean your cat's butt with your toothbrush? Or are you sometimes cooking with wash powder? I think in these cases you have got your instructions under control. I guess so. In Austria, we say, we lean as far out of the window if we assert something. Me, for my part, I can say I can handle that well. Good. Not always. If it comes over me, not. What I mean is, if I hear a cool song in the supermarket, I cannot control my urge to dance or to squeal if I see something nice that makes me squeal, or when I fall into somebody's arms, or cuddle my cat like a stuffed fluffy animal, singing love songs which makes her disappointed. Anyway, also, these are not instructions, I just let it happen. I just do it, and I love it because it's so wonderful. If another one in the supermarket starts shaking a little bit, or squeal together, or the intensive hug on both sides, my funny looking like grumpy cat when she got such big eyes when I surprised her with an unexpected love attack. I really want to recommend that to everybody. The thing with positive instruction is that they can make everything easy and so beautiful in every moment. So you had better start now. So I think for today, I say goodbye. Thank you for coming here so much, so much. Happy to have you here and live our life awesome. Yours, Lola. Bye bye.